So welcome back to my channel. This is Dom and welcome to my messy workstation where I'm churning out the figures every day. I thought I had a package through from Russia and I thought you guys might be interested in it because I know everybody's always going on about brushes and where to buy good brushes and what are good brushes, and I don't claim to be an expert. I'm a reasonable painter, wargaming standard painter, and I'm not really much of a paintbrush snob, but I do like a brush that holds a tip for a long time. As you've seen, if you've watched anything on my channel, I go through, I paint a lot of figures, and you know, I want to be able to get to the brushes and them still to have their points, even after I've painted an awful lot of figures. This one here, I don't know how many figures. I should have counted up how many hours this is used. This one's just starting to go. Still got the point, but some of the bristles are starting to lose their shape. And you know, I use brush repair gel, but eventually all paintbrushes die and they just have to be either repurposed for something else or go in the bin. So anyway, that wasn't what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about these brushes, and I've started to use these. These are mini war paint brushes. Now, I've got no affiliation to these guys. I just happened to find them one day and I thought they look interesting, and I bought a few brushes and I've not looked back. In fact, there you go, I've just had another delivery of them come in because I thought they were so good, I'm going to try them out. So, I'm going to get even more. So, why do I say from Russia? Well, these do come from Russia. And as a result, I think they're actually tremendously good value. Let's have a look at, this is Workhorse Brush, I guess. This is, can't get it out of the packet, hang on a sec. There we go, it's out of the packet now. This is a number 2 mini war paint regular Kalinsky brush. And that has got a very, very good head to it, point to it. And that I will really love using again. Holds the tip for a long, long time. Really impressed with these brushes. And the beauty of these things is they are pretty cheap, really. I mean, you can spend an awful lot of money on a good brush these days, particularly if you go to, you know, one of the big, well-known sable companies, and I think these are sable. But this one, this particular brush from Russia is €4.10. €4.10 for that. And I think it's really, really good. Really, really good. They all come incredibly quickly, actually. I ordered these, they took about a week and a half to come from Russia because I had them in stock. So I've got, this is one I use a lot as well, a 1.5 size brush. Again, a Kalinsky. That one comes in at €3.40. And I've got some more detailed ones here as well. This one, what's that one? Oh, that's more, that's just ones. And it's 1.5s. I've used a lot of 1.5s for the sort of cross belts and things like that on figures. But I thought I'd also try out these ones. There's a different variety they do. Rubeloff. Round brush, short length, yellow stiff then synthetic, short lacquer impregnable handles. So these fellas come in a little bit cheaper. So this is a pack. I've got 1s and 0s. The number 1 is only €1.60. The number 0 is less than that. I can't find it now on their price list. But all in all, I mean, as I say, I've used these brushes. This has had a lot of use. This one even more so. And I think this one's going to die. We can see the tip is finally going. But I've been using this for a good 6 months, maybe longer. And given the amount of work I do, I think that's not bad. But that one is finally, I think, dead, which is a real shame. Hate throwing away brushes. Don't know about you guys, I hate throwing away brushes. So anyway, there you go. If you haven't already seen them before, I told you it was a quick video. This one is mini war paint brushes, Kolinsky brushes, sort of between €3 and €4 a pop, coming in from Russia. I say I got this order of these brushes in the space of probably a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks tops, and I've been really impressed with how they held their tips as long as they do, and yeah, I think it's just a really good alternative. So if you're looking for a new brush, why don't you try them out? Just buy one or two. They do some interesting stuff on their site. I've not bought anything else. They do some brush holders. They do various other bits and bobs, cutting tools, yeah, tweezers and that sort of stuff. But they also do sort of interesting plinths and bases for busts and things like that. It's not my sort of thing, so I don't do that. But I'm genuinely quite interested. And the shipping was not expensive. Particularly when you consider that, you know, the prices are so good. I think you know, it was only a couple of pounds to get these shipped over, and no issues with the whole EU imports duty stuff either, because A, it's below the amount, but B, Russia isn't in the EU, so none of that problems. Anyway, as I said, this was going to be a quick video, and I'm going to keep it quick. So thanks for watching. Hope it was helpful. Let me know what you think, if you've tried these brushes out yourself, or if you've got any other recommendations. I know lots of people go for the same sort of, I can't even think of them now, but you know, is it Brown, Winston Brown? I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of different ones that people swear by, and I know people find their brushes really personal. But other people are always on the lookout for something a bit different, so maybe this might be useful. Anyway, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you again soon. This is Dom, signing out.